Hello, first graders. This is Miss Hobson. Your teachers and I just wanted you to know how much we miss you, and we can't wait to see you again, and we hope you are being safe and staying home during this time. Now, I want you to go and find your work packets that were sent home, and I'm going to go over week 1, day 1 in the math packets with you. If you've already done it, get it out and we'll go over it together. If you haven't done it, grab a pencil and we will practice together. Now, these are things that we have learned already throughout the year. Some things will be new because we didn't get to finish our math yet that we had been working on. We were about to work with shapes and time before we got out of school. But we'll work on those things some together also. So, let me know if this works for y'all, if you want me to do more than one a day, if you would like me to go over different things, just let me know what you're struggling with and I'll do my best to figure out how to help you with that. So, we're looking at week 1, day 1 right now. Okay, so we know when we see a 10 stick like this, that this is a group of 10s. And these are called 1s. Now let's read the question together and see what we need to do. Count by 10s with leftovers. How many cubes? So we see 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. And 1, 2, 3 1s. And we know if we put this together, that makes 10, 20, 30, 40, and 3, which makes 43. Now let's move to here. Now, since we don't have a lot of room to write here and we're not in school to do our fancy way of adding, we are going to take the biggest number in our heads and we're going to count on with all of these. So, I know the biggest number here is 7, so I'm going to catch 7 and count on 6 more. Count with me. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My answer is 13. Now 8 plus 2. The bigger number is 8. I'm going to catch 8 and count on 2 more. 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's look at 6 plus 3. Which is the bigger number, 6 or 3? 6 is the bigger number. So I'm going to catch 6 and count on 3 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's look at 7 plus 7. What's the bigger number? Well, they're both the same, so I'll just choose one. I'll start with this 7 and count on 7 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we have 9 plus 6. What's the bigger number? 9. And I will count on 6 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now this one is something we have not gotten to talk about yet at school, but let's read what it wants us to do first. Draw lines to cut the pizza into parts for you and 3 friends. So, if I am one person and I have 3 friends, what would 1 plus 3 be? 4. So I need to have 4 pieces of pizza. And we all want to have an equal part of the pizza. So first, I'm going to draw a straight line to cut my pizza into 2 equal pieces. Now we don't just need 2 pieces, we need 4. So if I go in the middle on this side and draw a straight line across, that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 equal slices of pizza. Each slice is 1/4 of the pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for the next part, we're going to be finding 1 more and 10 more to the number that they gave us. So we know this says 1 more than, this says 10 more than. And I'm going to be looking back at our handy dandy 120 chart to help us out with this. So we know most of us, we have these in our classrooms and they can help us to find numbers and add them together. So let's look at 1 more than 32. Well, if I add 1 to 32, I'm just going to hop up 1 spot on my chart. So I'll say 33 is 1 more. I only added 1 more to the ones place in 32. So now instead of 2, I've got 3 ones. Now let's look at the next one, 10 more than 32. Well, this time I'm going to be adding to the tens place. I have 3 tens now. I'm going to be adding 1 more 10. So let's flip back to our chart. And I know if I'm adding 10 more, our trick is to move down 1 space on the 100 chart. So now instead of 3 tens, I have 4 tens, 42. Now this side, we have 1 less than 32. So let's go look back at 32. If I have 1 less, that means I'm taking 1 away. So I will hop back 1 space. If I take 1 away from the ones place, I have 1 left, 31. Now they want to know what is 10 less than 32. So I'm looking at the tens place again, and I'm going to be taking a 10 away. So instead of 3 tens, I'm going to have hop up 22. Now I have 2 tens and 2 ones. Now I want you to try 1 more than 48 on your own. Here's 48. Which way will we go to add one more? Good, 49. We added 1 to the ones place. So that made our ones now 9, 49. Now we have 10 more than 48. We're looking at the tens place. We're going to be adding 110. Where will we hop down to? 58. Now we have 5 tens and 8 ones. Now let's look at this side. 1 less than 48. I'm taking 1 away from 48. What is 1 less than 48? 47. And last we have 10 less than 48. 10 less than 48. So we'll go back to 48. And if we're taking a 10 away, we're taking 1 away from 4. We're hop back. Now we only have 3 tens and 8 ones. 38. Alright, now the last part we are looking at is, we haven't looked at this in a while, but this is called a number line. And each line represents a number on the number line. This tells us to count forward to find the missing numbers. So we're starting with 11. What comes after 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, you guys, that's it for day 1, week 1. If you would like me and all the other teachers to keep posting these to help you out, please let us know. We're here to help you, and we want to do anything we can to keep your students learning and remembering what we've already learned so they don't forget it in this time out.